Southern High Coach's Corner, a service of Wymore Insurance, J&M Liquor, the Laughlin Hovet Funeral Home, and Lobby Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Hardware.
Bigger savings are yours when you package your home or farm with your auto. Call Kelsey or Angela today at Wymore Insurance and compare your current policy. See how they can help you save money. Count on the #1 farm insurance company in Nebraska, Farmers Mutual of Nebraska. Call Kelsey or Angela with Wymore Insurance today and start saving. Phone 402-645-3332. That's 402-645-3332.
J&M Liquor in Wymore is your stop for everything you need heading into the weekend. Cold beer, tobacco products, hard liquor, all of it is in stock when you need it. Your wine, beer, and spirits store, open until 10 every night and until midnight Friday and Saturday on the south side of Wymore. Just cold beer and hard liquor. That's J&M Liquor in Wymore, proud supporter of Southern Athletics.
The Laughlin Hovet Funeral Home in Wymore has been serving southeast Nebraska for many years and is pleased to be of help in your time of need. It's been their endeavor to come to your aid with the utmost quickness in your funeral arrangements. They've been proud to serve you in the past and are pleased to help bring you this broadcast. Laughlin Hovet Funeral Home in Wymore, funeral arrangements and understanding is what you'll receive. Laughlin Hovet Funeral Home in Wymore, a proud part of the community.
Plumbing or HVAC problems don't happen when it's convenient. That's why Lobby Heating, Air, and Hardware of Blue Springs is one call away, 6 days a week. Not only will Lobby have the sink unclogged or water running where it should be, Roy and the team want you to understand what they've done, what to expect, and the options available to you. Treating your home like theirs, call Lobby Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Hardware at 402-645-3518. And see their Facebook for the latest postings of specials and discounts in store.
Welcome to the Southern Raiders Coaches Corner program, joined now by head football coach Shane Sadoff. Coach fell 60-6 there Friday night versus Johnson Brock. As you rewatch that tape and you get ready for this week, what are you kind of working on or taking away from that contest?
After the game Friday night, we really, in watching tape, we just need to get back to the basics, blocking and tackling better, and getting back to our base stuff and trying to improve from where we were at. The tape was hard to watch, but there's room for improvement.
And I talk to coaches every week. I mean, sometimes games get out of hand, but I guess as a motivating factor or when you're talking to the boys, how do you kind of keep those spirits up and say, like you said, clean it up and we'll improve and be ready for next week?
Yeah, that's one thing when we watch the film, you can show them parts where we can improve greatly. And if we just follow through and execute plays better and maybe have a little bit more, be a little more physical on defense, we can compete with some teams.
And as you get ready for this game coming up against Exeter Milligan Friend on Friday, we were chatting a little bit before, a little sickness maybe through the school, but I guess health-wise, hopefully no injuries this point.
No, we do have one will be out this week, so that kind of hurts with our low numbers. Hopefully everybody stays healthy this week and we go up and play a physical EMF team, try and run right at you.
All hands on deck, and you kind of led me into it there. What does Exeter Milligan kind of have, and what are you preparing for? Physicality, I assume?
Yeah, they're a solid team. They were the state runner-up last year, and they lost some kids, but they still have that tradition, and they just like to run it right at you. So we're going to have to step up and be more physical. Like I said earlier, it's something we're going to have to do, or it'll be another long night.
And as you kind of look at these first couple weeks, you took on a good Johnson Brock last week, probably a good Exeter Milligan team coming up, and then Tri-County next week. This level of competition, how does it help, I guess, the younger kids understand where they need to be, and the older kids too as well?
Yeah, like I said, when we watch film, you can see some of those other teams and what they do well, and it's good teaching points to our kids. The young ones. That a lot of these teams we play have pretty good football history, and they play the game the right way, and we can show our kids how they play, and that's how we want to play to compete with them.
Well, like you mentioned earlier, another chance to go up a good quality opponent, an extra Milligan friend this Friday. I do appreciate the time. As always, Shane, again, talking with Shane Sadoff, head coach of the Southern Raiders. Appreciate it as always. Thank you again. We'll chat next week.
All right. Yeah, thanks.
Southern High Coach's Corner, a service of Wymore Insurance, J&M Liquor, the Laughlin Hova Funeral Home, and Lottie Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Hardware.